And welcome to this one looks at the American Tier 7 Premium Tank Destroyer, when we get to it, the M56 Scorpion. I'm just fine. Here we're doing another, we are doing another just one looks at of another tank in Wolf Tanks, Xboxes. And today we're looking at the M56, which, just today actually, the 23rd of December 2015, this is his first console appearance. It's been on PC for a while now, and it's an interesting tank, on PC because it's very rare, yet it goes on sale very often. Like, it's been on sale like three, 4, 5 times in the last, like, this fall and this winter. It's been basically in every holiday sale for whatever reason. So that's pretty interesting. But you don't see them a lot in PC. Not that I actually play tier 7, tier 6s in PC. I usually play. I only have tier 4s and I have tier 4, 5, and 8s. So I don't typically play this tier, but I'm pretty sure there's not a lot of them. You can say that about any tank. You just don't, tanks that you just don't see for whatever reason. You just don't see them. Like I don't see mouses at all. Yet that seems to be a popular tank. So. And it depends. Now, what is the M56 Scorpion? Well, it is basically it's basically meant to be paradropped or flown by helicopter in the Korean. Basically, it was used in the Vietnam War. So it's a later era tank from the Vietnam War. Kinda, let me bring it up right now just to be absolutely certain. Okay, yes. It basically from the Vietnam War. It was part of the 173rd Airborne Brigade, and it was used as direct fire support and stuff like that. And it was replaced by this tank here, if I can find it, or if it not if I can find it, I can find it just fine. It's just will it load, which was replaced by the Sheridan, which is this guy. So, yeah, later on, because, well, the Sheridan actually has armor. This has no armor whatsoever. How is his fast and his stealthy? I think. I don't know. That's just what Wargaming says, and as we all know, Wargaming says stuff that's not necessarily true. It depends sometimes. Alright, but anyway, so, should we compare stats, or should we just see what this thing's like? You know what? Let's see what it's like first, and then compare stats. Because I don't get really much questions, I just want to see how it performs. Oh, by the way, fine. I was gonna show you because I'm going up the American non-turret tank storyline right now, which those actually have armor. This probably does not have any armor, and, I mean, they say in Wargaming it's fast and has no armor, but we'll just see if it does that. Yeah, but I also need to tell you the deals, because I forgot to do that, actually. Actually, I didn't forget, I just was a little too excited to actually play the tank. So yeah, you can get the M56 Scorpion in 3 different ways. We'll actually show you what they look like in the store. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a great map for us. Because we're a sniper, and we're on a sniping map. Alright. How many of us do we have? None, actually. Yeah, none.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or
And we're okay, we have, the fastest turret station. And since I got the second pack, which is, you can get this either get this in, all by itself, except with a garage slot, camouflage jet, and premium days. However, you can also get it fully loaded, where it comes with, it comes with camouflage net, the binocular telescope, oh my, what this thing says. And meaning think gun, remember? I'm going to support that guy right there. I don't want to be on the front of this thing. Okay, we got guys going over there anyway. Oh, well, this thing is fast. Oh, these guys are so dead. Yeah, they will need, those guys want the power support.
Throwing up the camo net.
You roll the camo net and fire. Oh, the ground's not the fastest one in the world. Yeah, he needs support bad.
Reloaded.
Aim, fire. That is really not the fastest round in the world. We gotta be careful about getting spotted. Reload. And let's back up a bit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that guy to retreat. Oh, can we get another shot on him? Or is he just going to sit there? Well, he camouflaging yet. This gun is really slow. Gotcha. Got a little track damage. Alright, reload. I'm loving this thing so far, by the way. Oh, it's perfect situation. Oh, yeah, get taken out. Oh, no. Oh, that's my partner over there. Gotta take this guy out now. Oh, don't back up, bar. Hit that deal. Oh, I should have waited. Okay. Oh, he's just. Oh, what is this guy doing? That doesn't answer my question. I mean, that's my question. What is this guy doing? Oh, get tracked. I think I tracked him, or did I just do track damage? Hard to tell. I think he's gonna sit there. Yes, he did. Alright, but that's a bounce. This guy actually has armor. I'll be doing him next, by the way. Oh, okay. Now let's. Oh, he still got more contacts. Okay, that nicked him. That nicked his tracks. Alright. Let's go for Hail Mary. Oh, this thing kills all rounds. Oh, no. Yeah, let's alert a team of those jerks. Okay, as long as we have the camouflage and binoculars, we're fine. And we can get out of dodge as soon as we can get into it, so. I think we can back up if they're here. And pretty much the last line of defense for this area. We got the guys up there, but okay, what is that guy doing? This thing has really good gun. Oh my word, this thing is amazing gun depression. Look at that. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay, good. Where's your friend? Where's your friend? How about, again, elevation? Not the best gun. I mean, it is good gun elevation, but just not, you know, it's not as good as the gun depression. Alright, you want some of this? Oh, he doesn't want any of it. Okay, fine. Well, you know, I'm here now. This is pretty stealthy because he didn't see me, and neither did his T20 friend. I mean, I'm using camouflage, yeah, but still. Our guys are going fine up there, looks like. No, where is this guy? He just had to go out, like up there like that, didn't he? Oh no. He still. I don't think he sees me. I'm afraid to move because if I move, I'll lose my camouflage net. Oh great. Okay, we have many options. What we can do is move up and try to get a better gunning position because right now I'm blocked by the terrain, or I can retreat to where the artillery are and. Wait, give me a second. Holding RB. Again, 97 moving to engage. All right. Our teammates on the left there, not in good shape. I can't really see. I don't have that single range, but yeah. All right. Any more contacts anywhere? What is that? Okay, here comes the heavy tank. If I spot him, oh, there he is.
Focus on this area.
Oh, good thing we can move our gun that direction. I mean, that's the nice thing about not having a back to this thing is the fact that, you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, a roof or walls. But still, I hate shooting where my back is currents for me. Like shooting back of a Roomba. I think I gotta move. Okay, those guys are winning their engagement. Don't tell that guy who's going right down the middle. Okay, no, it's over there, but I think it's our friends need assistance. Oh, we're detected. Oh, no. Oh, bad to reach. Well. Alright, good thing I moved. Alright. No wonder they want to kill me. Oh, you are so dead in a million ways. Fire! Yeah, like I said, you're so dead. Dude. You're gonna shoot me again and kill me, or is he just gonna sit there? There we go, he's dead. I think I'm ready to move up and move to over there. How are people doing? Good. Alright, they defeated that heavy tank. Now we got, what, 2 tank destroyers left. And we had one. Alright, let's get over there. Oh, he damaged our engine, not good. We would have the ability to get over there. I mean, okay, yeah, it's just really traversing that's really, you know, it's turning that's our problem right now. Alright, I love this thing. I mean, I could have got it like 5 times over on PC, but I decided, you know what, I'll wait for it to come on the Xbox.
Focus on
And
this
that's where we're
location.
now. Okay, they're going for camp. Where is the Sink Destroyer? I mean, I'm a ram. I'm a grazing ram, away from death. And I'm not the most maneuverable anymore. That's because I got unlocked forward. I do like this thing. The Paragroptic Destroyer. Which is, oh, there you are. Oh, good thing you missed my luck, my luck check. Oh, here comes the heavy tank. Oh, you're so dead. Okay, either I'm gonna die or he's gonna die from the heavy tank. Okay, prepare. Oh, I missed. Okay, we got a heavy tank backing us up.
They've destroyed one of our tanks.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, he's gonna get me because I can't real fast enough. Ah! Yeah, there's nothing I could do in that situation. I mean, that was exactly what I could do in that situation. Just sit back and try, you know, if the heavy tank didn't die, we'd be in a good spot, but apparently the heavy tank didn't have much health left. Yeah, I was going to tell him to cap, but I don't think that would help. Alright, so it's damaged model. Alright, so now let's go back into the garage and look at the actual packages, which I should have done first, but oh well. And overall, I love the tank. And I'll show you how much it costs. Alright, so as you can see, it comes in 3 varieties. It comes with loaded, which basically is the tank, 100% crew, camouflage net, ammo, garage slot 3 days of premium. Also comes fully loaded, which is this new thing that Wargaming does on Xbox now, which you can either get it with its equipment or you can get it just plain. And as you can see, it comes with an extra. Wait for it, because there's no. You can't control the scrolling, by the way. I'm not doing that. All right, move back up, please. Am I going to use the? Okay, it comes with a binocular telescope and a medium gun tank rammer for an extra. Well, the loaded version is 5,400. The fully loaded version is 6,100. I would say that if you have the extra, I would say get it because the binocular telescope and medium tank gun rammer is actually a pretty good deal for that price. I mean, yes, they're sold where you can buy it usually, and if you have one, if you have a spare laying around, you won't need it. But I mean, for the price, it's not that much more, so I would say get it. If you're thinking about getting the Scorpion, get that unless, of course, you only have 500 or 5,400. Then yes, so just get that. But I'm thinking the fully loaded is a good price. Now what I got the combo, which comes with these. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. And oh, by the way, I've been getting out of breath like the last month. I actually had some tests done, chest X-ray, heart EKG, and the breath test. And I'm going to the doctor earlier next year to get the results. But anyway, so basically, for whatever reason, I'm just out of breath for no reason. I'm out of breath, or I keep forgetting I'm out of breath, or or I have shortness of breath. It depends, but it just makes it. Basically, the more I talk, the worse it gets. And doing a video like this, it's terrible. But anyway, enough about me. Let's look at the tanks. Alright, yeah, you get the M56 Scorpion fully loaded and the T29 concept fully loaded. All for 12,000, and you get an extra. Do you get extra anything? I'm gonna have to look at the website for this because they added too big subscriptions or description. Added too big of descriptions. Okay, you also get an extra day of premium. Yeah, you get an extra day of premium. That's basically it. For 12,000, which is the price of one, tier 8 heavy, Which, would that give you more money or not? Because tier 8s, we all know what tier 8s are, but tier 8 heavies are, tier 8 heavies are, well, tier 8 heavies, they're, they're expensive, but they have big guns and they have good armor and, no, they're various things and all great money earners. However, these are tier 7 tank destroyers. So is it worth 12,000? Combined to the deal, it is worth 12,000. As you can see, if you buy them separately, it's, adds up to like 13, 14, 15,000 and somewhat hundreds. However, getting both, if you want them both, then I would just, suggest getting the combo, because that seems like a good idea. We'll be doing a video of the T28 concept right after this, by the way. I could have done the combo video, but I decided just doing them separately. So yeah, that's actually a really good deal. That's what I got. So yeah. And it's not available yet. I guess now we can look at its details. Oh my word. Okay, I thought he was going to have more armor than that. The good thing I didn't look. Alright, so it has 1 millimeter of armor, and I would assume it has probably, I would assume it has less, but you just can't show less, but I'm pretty sure it just has 1 millimeter of armor everywhere. Or less. I'm saying the back and the sides are less than 1 millimeter, because there are no armor in the back and sides. Unless, of course, you count the back of the front plate, or back at the front thing around the turret, then yes, that is, 1 millimeter. Wow. However, it goes 45 kmh, it has 200 horsepower, it has 40 degrees of rotation, chassis rotation, it has 820 hit points, it has 350 view range, it has high camouflage, it has a rate of fire of 7.69 rounds per minute, and a turret rotation of 12 degrees a second. Which if you compare it to, we should compare it to the T25. As you can see, T25 actually has armor. However, the T25 is faster, but it doesn't have electric acceleration as it's a heavier tank. However, this has much faster chassis rotation. However, this has more turret rotation, but it has no turret, so it's basically its gun moving back and forth. Which the Scorpion has much bigger gunplay than the T25 AT. The T25 AT just has little gunplay, tiny bit of gunplay. And also, the Scorpion has a slightly slower rate of fire. However, the Scorpion is more stealthy, even though they have the same view range. So yeah. So that's interesting. And the T27 AT is the Tier 7 American non-turret tank destroyer. Alright, let's look at some other comparables. Not in Japan or China. What was I trying to pull with that? I guess you? Yeah, this has way more armor, but it's a little slower, doesn't have good reverse speed, can't really see acceleration. Actually, yes I can. It's right there. It doesn't have the numbers. Yeah, okay. And then we look at the, oh, that's too far. We'll get Scorpion, yeah. And it's hard to do comparisons of things you don't have in Wolf on the Xboxes. Alright, so, yeah, this thing has 0 armor. And it's the first thing I know of in this game that has 0 armor, or, it has 1 millimeter of armor in the front, all around. Basically, it has the bare minimum armor it can possibly have. It has the bare minimum armor it can actually show, so that's interesting. Remember, this thing was meant to be paradropped and or flown by helicopter in Vietnam. Yes, Vietnam, they started getting Chinooks, or the early versions of Chinooks, but they were still using mainly Hueys and stuff like that, so having something that can be lifted by a Huey or maybe an earlier Chinook is, it was needed. And, this thing's actually a fast, stealthy, big gun tank destroyer. Actually, let's see what its gun's like. What is your gun like? Oh, wow. Okay, remember that. And I'm using the stock on you. Which... talk about details. Oh, wow, it has way more penetration. Over 100 penetration to its nearest counterpart. Oh, I guess that's its nearest counterpart, but still. Okay, so it's not in the premium counterpart. Am I saying that right? I'm seeing that right. Okay, they're basically the same damage, but this has way more penetration. Okay, I see. Alright, and compared to you... Don't compare to you yet. I don't think I do, not yet. Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes and look at the details, alright. Yeah, okay. So this is slower by his armor. And with the packages, it doesn't have as big a penetration, but it has more base damage. Alright. So this is basically just a fast, stealthy penetration machine. I like that. Alright, so let's do another match. And if you excuse me, I'm going to drink some water. Actually, no, I put some, yeah, basically I've been having some, like cavity prevention toothpaste, that my dentist prescribed, so I can't drink water until 30 minutes after that, or drink anything after 30 minutes of that, so yeah. But yeah, overall, I'm loving the Scorpion. I mean, I didn't think I was going to like it nearly as much as I actually do. But now that I've actually gotten to play the Blaze, I think the thing's pretty awesome. So yeah, I mean, it plays on like pretty much every American tank destroyer in the game, at least that I know, because most American tank destroyers don't have that kind of penetration. I mean, they have the same penetration with the T-25, I believe. Like the turreted version of the T-25, which is the T-25 something or other. That has armor, but and has a turret, but it probably doesn't as much, but probably isn't as fast, or probably isn't just as fast, but just doesn't have as much penetration. I could be wrong. We'll look at this battle though. Wow, this thing's actually pretty awesome. I bet this thing can take on tier 10 if you wanted to. This thing accelerates really easily. Basically, this thing can dodge shots if you know when the guy's shooting. No, we are not going there first. I guess we can scout a little bit. We don't have an amazing view range, but it's good enough. Oh wow! And this thing doesn't like care about the ground resistance. This thing doesn't care about ground resistances either. Pretty much, it just glides across the ground. All right, we're going to stealth here. I think this is an adequate location to go stealth.
Camo net up.
But yeah, how slow the gun moves is really interesting. I guess that's to prevent this thing from just turning and burning. So yeah, I just prevents this thing from just going in location, turning around, and shooting things, and coming back. And you know, are there any? Oh yes, there are 2 meats on the enemy team. So yeah. Okay. You are so dead. If I was on that side. Actually, we could do some heal action, but I would much prefer to be stealthy. This thing goes in reverse nearly as fast as it goes forward. Nearly as fast as it goes forward again. Sorry, I have shortness of breath. Or to talk that fast. Or talk how I usually talk. Oh, we nailed these guys out. Oh, and here is the here is the turning speed. This heavy tank T-29. I wonder if I can penetrate your front of your turret. I don't think I can, but it'd be cool if I could. But yeah, I mean, I would say this thing could go in tier 10 games pretty fine with how much penetration this thing has. Sure, the thing has no armor, but has no armor for any tier. You know, finding tier 1s, all the tier 1s penetrated consistently. No problem. Okay, can we aim down? Oh, yes we can. And who are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting Tiger 2? Right. Let me look at the map. Yeah, we need to get over there. Oh, the reversing of this thing is just, it doesn't reverse. It reverses at half speed.
Focus on this location.
Affirmative. Okay, we're going to use all stealth and all speed to get over there. We are losing this hard. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, this thing really needs to turn around in order to go backwards. Uh-oh. Does he see me? Please tell me he doesn't see me. I think he sees me.
Enemy's got us in sight.
I think he sees me. Yeah, he sees me. Or, well, he sees me now. Oh, great.
We got a damaged frac.
If he didn't see me before, he sees me now. Alright, I wonder if he can shoot me from here. Because this thing's amazing gun version. It kind of needs it, but, I mean, look, oh, that's an IS-3, and I probably can penetrate it pretty easy. You know what, we need to turn and run. Let's stick in this little corner and get moving. I can't fight that. I don't have armor. I mean, I could fight it if I am stealthy. Oh, and taking story. And the artilleries are getting shot at. Shoot me instead. Oh, bonk. What? Oh, you turned.
Enemy's got us in their
Great.
sight.
I'm detected, though. That's a problem. I'm waiting for him to fire. Oh, I got an idea. Yeah. There we go. If only this was Armored Warfare, I could save his gun. Oh, Connor, you had to miss that shot! You just had to miss that shot. I'm a very hard to hit target, but still.
She's loaded.
Oh, you can be very indecisive with this thing and win. Oh, we completely lost that flank.
This vehicle's finished.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I had that situation handled until he showed up and blasted me from the back. Oh, great. Yeah, we just couldn't hold out. But that showed off its mobility and ability to just not care. I mean, with the other American non-turreted tank destroyers, all of them, SNU and the ones before these two, you can't really do what I did in that battle, which is turn, shoot, turn around, back up, relocate, then be indecisive about your aim, because this thing has the Scorpion has really fast aim time, amazingly good aim time. Oh, it's back very good. It's really good aim time. So and even though it has a slow, it has slow gun movement. However, it doesn't really need fast gun movement because it has fast everything else. So basically, the slow gun movement, makes this. The slow gun movement makes it so you can't, just staff targets all over the place. That's like the one weakness of this tank is that slower gun movement. It's still pretty, it's still not that bad. I mean, there are slower guns, but are there slower guns? I don't know actually. But yeah, I mean, it's just that's the weakness, and also there's a whole it has no armor. Which means it has no armor, which means anyone can use HE on it, including tier 1 tanks, if tier 1 tanks have HE. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. And if you like a more stealthy and more fast tank destroyer, then yes, this is a great thing. However, you want a tank destroyer that's more tanky, something can actually take hits, you might want this guy. Also, if you want crazy amounts of cool explosions, if you do tons of damage to your opponents with that big gun, you want this guy. However, if you want stealthy quickness, the M56 Scorpion is the way to go. So yeah, I mean, and this thing's pretty interesting as well, as it's one of the few, paradrop vehicles in the. Well, I think it's the only paradrop vehicle in the game. If hopefully I'm not quite. We got the Sheridan, which is kind of paradrop material a little bit, I think. I kind of forget, but yeah, this is, one of the few paradrop vehicles in the game, as well as one of the few vehicles one of the few Vietnam vehicles, for its tier. I mean, all the Vietnam vehicles are tier 10, more or less. Yeah, they're all pretty much tier 10 with that pattern and stuff like that. And these guys, oh, this guy's more, this guy's, not really Vietnam, because I don't think we ever used them 1 and 3 in Vietnam. I think they were more, focused on killing Russia strategies, or defending against Russian invasion than anything else. Um, but yeah, so this is a very interesting vehicle. And actually, let's see how much money we made. Okay, in the first match, which we did really well, which is somewhere around here, Elf. Oh my word. Money in the bank? Yeah, yeah, I got money. Oh, an ace tank! Ace tank. Oh, getting you're too generous. And we got ace tanker. I guess people really look at this thing, or it's, it's 7:20 p.m. On the day of release, so yeah, it's released 3 a.m. So yeah, Eastern Standard Time anyway. But anyway, so without premium, which is what we're looking at, because you might not have premium with this vehicle, we got 40,280 credits and 2,304 experience. For 1 destroyed, 1,794 damage, 11 penetrations, 125 assists, and we got 3rd place in the team. And here's our stuff. And that match was the perfect situation for the Scorpion, because that was basically being a stealth sniping tank. This is a stealth sniping tank, or it's a flanking stealth tank. It's it's basically flanking or sitting in one spot a long way from the action and shooting across the shoulders of the front line, the second line, the third line, the fourth line, fifth line, sixth line. Lines are between you and the front line. You can shoot over all of them and be accurate and penetrate. So yeah, we also got Master Gunner, Fire for Effect, Bruiser. Yeah, that was a good match. And even a match where we didn't do anything, we still got 40,280 credits, again without premium, and 2,003. Oh wait, that was that guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. What the? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's it. All right. Well, we got. No, wait. I don't want to look at that game. I don't want to look at that. I'm not looking at that. I am. You see, it's Sun River and. Give me a second. It's being finicky. Okay, fine. We won't be able to see it for whatever reason. That's sad. Oh, we still got 26,440 credits on the defeat. So that's still pretty good. Because remember, these aren't tier 8s. Tier 8s is where you make the money. However, these are tier 7s, which are a better price than tier 8s. Again, you can get 2 of these tier 7s for the price of 1 tier 8. For the most part. Although most tier 8s have been coming out have been a little lower price, but still. Or by tier 8, I mean tier 8 heavies. Tier 8 medium tanks, and tier 8 anything else that's not heavy tank is around this price as well. So yeah, would I recommend it? I think I already made that point, and yes, I would recommend this thing. It is a really, really good tank. Again, I didn't think I was gonna like it nearly as much as I like it, but I like it a lot. It's just a fun tank. Sure, it has no armor. Sure, its gun's a little slow. Sure, if you like your turrets, it has no turret. But, however, it doesn't need the gun movement because everything else in the vehicle is really fast. By that I mean the chassis rotation's fast, or the turning's fast, the acceleration's fast, the aim speed is fast, the reload speed is fast. So it just doesn't need that. That extra gun movement. And also, even though it does have a turret, the thing still has a good play to like either side of the vehicle. So you really have to move your hull in order to see it. And even if you have to move your hull, you can move your hull so fast, and when you do move your hull, you can aim back to where you were so fast that it's just not needed for a turret. Sure, you still got the no armor problem. Oh, sorry. You still got the no armor problem, but you don't quite need it if you just don't get in a situation where you need armor. Just stay far away from the action, or stay in a good spot where you can't get shot at easily. Because remember, basically, if you go hull down, all they have to work with is that panel. It's that panel behind the gun. Is the guard. That's all they have to work with. And as you can see, the panel has a big window in the side of it. Which I would surmise a round can go clean through that and do no damage. Although I could be wrong. It depends on how well they modeled that. But yeah, I mean, if you go hold down, yes, you have 1mm up, and yes, you have 1mm or less of armor in the front and everywhere. However, it's still extremely hard to hit. Especially if you know your enemy tank. If you know your enemy tank really has bad accuracy, go hold down, just sit there and just hope his gunner can't shoot you, because he has no accuracy at all. So yeah. However, I mean, the major weakness of this vehicle, next to its gun being slow, is the fact that it has no armor whatsoever. It has 1mm. I mean, look at this. I haven't seen this anywhere. I'm pretty sure no other tank shares this information. As you can see, the front armor actually has armor because it's a little sliver of armor. However, the breasts are completely empty. So this thing probably has 1 less millimeter of armor on the sides, rear, everywhere. And then maybe has a little armor in the front of the hull, but that's about it. So basically, if you see a Scorpion, don't shoot anything but HE at it. If you have HE, which I don't typically carry HE, but if you have HE, just shoot this thing with HE and watch it explode. Don't use AP on it. Just don't. I mean, if you have it loaded and if you're just like using AP, then yeah, sure, it works. Because there is no over penetration in the skin. It's not all warships. So you can't just, basically, if a Death Star shows up and shoots this thing if it shoots the thing in the back of the guard with AP, it will go right through. Just do full damage, which will insta kill you. So yeah, so that's not much of an issue, but yeah, basically HE this thing to death, because well, it's gonna penetrate every single time. All right, but yeah, so again, I highly recommend it. It's a good price, and it's a very, very fun, good tank. I haven't had this much fun in one of these tanks since, since the, that was the last one I did. That's before the E4. I forget, but, I mean, all of these things are fun. I mean, all the things I get are pretty fun. Things to have, but anyway, so, yeah, that'll do it for this video. Yeah, again, this is a really good tank, and you might not want to miss out. Although, again, like I said, on PC, this thing goes on sale every 2 seconds, pretty much. Goes on sale whenever they do special stuff. Pretty much. I mean, that might change. I mean, this might be the last time you see the Scorpion on PC anyway. However, judging by what they've been doing, like, they had it for Thanksgiving, they had it for Black Friday, they had it for Cyber Monday, they have it for Christmas right now. So yeah, this thing definitely comes back a lot on PC. So on Xbox, on Xbox basically that means for Xbox that it might come back a lot on the Xbox. However, I wasn't talking to you. Stop listening. Stop listening. Stop listening. Stop listening. There we go. Like I was saying, the console, because the console and PC are completely different in terms of how they do sales and stuff. Because, Xbox sales puts all vehicles on sale, unlike PC, which have them in missions and special events like that. Like you on PC is a free thing that you get in missions. On Xbox, of course, you have to buy it. And then there's all, like the Hydro Stack went on sale twice on the Xbox. Well, on PC, comes back every now and then as a, like, part of a package deal or something. Like if you buy something from Razer, you get the Hydrostat. As well as there are other examples like, the KB5. The KB5 is basically the same. They comes back every now and then on both systems. Although on PC it used to never come back. Now it comes back. Again, comes back as much as Scorpion does. Any other examples? I mean, there are some things that are in the tech tree on PC that are not in the tech tree on Xbox, like the Panther M10. That's not on tech tree on Xbox, is it? Oh, it's got that backwards. Oh, okay, I got that backwards. Yeah, it's on. It's in the texture on the Xbox. I don't think it's on PC, or maybe it's both on PC. I forget. But you got the Jet Tiger 88, which was removed from PC. You got the E25, which is a rare and rarely so tank on PC. And then you got another good example. You got the when we get to OU, we got the SU-76I, which again only was sold for like an hour or two, and then removed from the wargaming store, or removed from the premium shop on PC, and it was sold on 360 as a normal tank. I mean, not a normal tank, but it was sold as a special rare tank. So yeah, I mean, it depends, but for the most part, I think it's safe to assume it will come back. But we shall see if it ever comes back. Alright, but anyway, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching on this video. That's me. Also, not being able to leave a comment or just like me, just seriously, what things you want to see next, or what vehicles you want to see me do next, or tips and I'll use the M56 Scorpion in general. If no tips is coming to prevail in general tip. And if you have any questions about the M56 Scorpion, please feel free to ask, as I will try to answer them to my best ability or show you someone that can. Alright, but yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in a second.